Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Da 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 da. Wait. Okay, so number one, are we back? Number two. Number two. Okay, we're back on YouTube as well. Chat is still gone, so chat is still gonna stay off stream off screen, unfortunately. Okay, hold on. Use check your lower change over setting. Maybe, wait, do I have? Wait, let me check something real quick. No, no, not that, not that. Not that. Okay, yeah. I was trying to like look up if there's anything I'm assuming that people are having the same problem, but I can't find anything like on a quick Google search, but it's fine, I guess. But we're back, right? We should be back. Wait. Why is chat not? Chat? YouTube chat? Hold on. Why is YouTube chat not doing its thing? Everything is burning, everything is crashing down. I am crashing out. Actually, it might just need a minute to connect to the YouTube chat, possibly. But oh dear goodness. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I am gonna have to... Okay, I thought for a second that I crashed again. Oh. We're back, we're back, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something different. Okay. YouTube chat is back. Yeah, we are not making it to Era Nova like this, buddies. Find out it's crashing out too. Everyone's crashing out. Okay, I can see chat on YouTube again, so that's lovely. I'm assuming you guys are still... I'm assuming you guys are still gonna be gone, though, even if anyone sends something. So that sucks. So, off-screen chat. Okay. Is this the part where Twitch or YouTube chat has to be sacrificed? We are so... No, I know I refreshed, but it doesn't do it automatically. See? Yeah, it doesn't update automatically. So, you guys are gonna stay off screen, and we are back. We are... I swear to God. Of two chats, one must pay a price. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. Is to defend the hopes that are on the verge of falling away, fading away, falling and fading away. Go.
Follow me.
Never mind. I thought that was gonna be a cutscene. There is no cutscene. Fine not. Are you okay? Just thought I'd check it. I don't know. Hey there.
Lord Finan.
Oh, it's you.
Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finon, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city. And they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages, until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Ooh.
Understood, Lord Finan. Nemazini, several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life, and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to
I mean, at least, like, under a
Leave
roof,
this to
I
us,
guess?
Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
Are you hiding something from me? Why are you going in there alone? Why are you going alone?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akima was taken by the Black Tide, as long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Don Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
And you're leaving me on a cliffhanger.
Yes.
Dude, the music.
I knew you'd object, so I didn't inform you beforehand. My apologies. I know this is hard to accept, but even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless.
Oh.
Two of them left a deep impression on me. Bellabog and Penacony.
Not the Luofu, though. Fuck that one, I guess.
The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving, because that's your mission. The path you follow.
The path we
In the
follow.
second story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius.
Oh yeah, I just thought it was funny. You know, just thought it was funny, but makes sense.
After hearing
For those two messages in
stories,
particular.
I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
And even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord
You have no
Finan has
nose.
already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
So, are we... Oh. I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze. Don't try to stop me from coming back like that. A hero doesn't have to bear everything alone. You've changed into someone different from yourself, Finan. These are all good and awful at the same time. The fourth one is just true, but I feel like he's gonna kind of like try to deflect I want to say 3, but 3, he's probably also gonna try to flip that back around. So I'm going with the more selfish one, I guess. I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Dunhung is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner. One day, I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
Yeah, surely that'll happen. He says the same regardless of what you pick. Yeah, kind of figured. It would come out. It would come out to the same result.
The spirit water.
Oh.
Dried up. Blast. Why is nothing going right?
So how are we gonna get there?
Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other chrysosirs.
Snowy.
Trinan! Hi!
Trinan, I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis.
What happened at the Vortex of Genesis?
When Akama's night descended, all the spirit
Okay,
waters
so
were
that's
below
it, okay.
We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavali's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphie protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
Oh! That's right, I forgot about that.
Bartolos?
Oh.
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after
Bartolos, the MVP.
currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy.
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating.
Honey, you are talking to a broken man.
Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akama's eternal daylight.
You're right. Woman, you'd better strap in and listen up, brat. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius. She tricked all of you into believing
Remember, she said to open the letter when nightfall comes to the city. Oh,
Akama forever.
right.
Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me.
Oh, we're just laying it all out.
Hey, Rat. You still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
It's called depression,
So
Zagreus.
for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle. But now,
Oh, sorry, fuck.
the lie has come undone.
Yeah, that's what he's focusing on.
Which means
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep
Yeah, wait,
living.
how are you still here?
She is already.
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Rat.
I mean, sure, but
12 Titans of Amphorius.
are you tricking yourself into thinking you're still alive?
This core flame in my belly. Is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and
Oh, you can just do that. You can just like snatch it from. Okay. I guess that's a thing.
Going to hand the core flame over to us. Just like that.
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales.
I mean, Zagreus was also said to appear before people in their, you know, in their most desperate and lowest points and grant them their power, if I remember correctly.
My lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest
So, you know.
in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999
Uh-huh.
point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters
Fools?
of this world and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you, Brett. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Empire wasn't the grace of that simpleton Ethely, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx.
No, it was all trickery.
It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, in the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
It was a purple blob and a cat girl. Masked fools, Sampo Kosgi. Alright, thank the transfer to just face everything went. Oh, so now they're gone. Now they're just okay, now they're gone.
Death. Trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of the Goose's priests and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis, but that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
And with that, all shall bid farewell to one. And Trinan is the last one. A heat 'em up from Ice Shield 21. I've heard of that. Never watched it though. Even if there's a 0.1% chance of winning, we just need to force that 0.1 to happen. Yeah.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point.
I can imagine, dude.
Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akama.
Are you sure?
For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me. Piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here,
Don't say it.
because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun,
Don't say it.
and all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
Ah, you bitch. Not you, Trinan. You're lovely. I love you, but
All shall bid farewell to one.
Oh, that was the
person
spot!
alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn.
Oh!
Deliver.
Oh! Hi, Herta! Lovely weather we're having!
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said how, because, that was the 10th thoracic vertebra there. So that's,
To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
Oh, Screwlim's here!
If that's the case,
Hi!
do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Ligus, was it? He's not completely dead.
What do you mean not completely dead?
Body.
What do you mean dead? What did you kill
Is just
it? Him? Did you kill Ligus or that Ligus?
Both of us work together. It wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Steven along.
Yeah, you could have. Honestly, I would love to meet Steven one of these days.
Wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astros. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there.
The big guy.
Black ball spewing meteors. You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the
Oh, I
path
think
energy.
we can gather enough. I think we have.
Immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before the Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
Okay.
Right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing memo keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
Oh.
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts. Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the
fun!
city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering.
Oh, lovely.
Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you, in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate?
Wait,
It
that
wasn't
thing.
until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. The source of Amphorius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
An Emperor's scepter. Huh. Oh, dear goodness. Yeah, unknowable domain lore. I was gonna say like scepter. Like those are the things that we use in the unknowable domain.
This is what the world looked like originally.
What's with your name, buddy?
What are you doing here?
Pal, what's with your name? What's
Answer my question. like it.
Oh, hey!
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Finon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose.
Right.
To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the flame chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos Heir's mission?
I think concern is a strong word.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore. Listen. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down.
Mighty Lord shed his armor. Lone Swordmaster.
Across 1,000 years of the flame chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
The gaze of distant stars?
One day you will understand, but not now.
He sounds so evil in English. I'll have to hear how he sounds in other languages later.
Please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying.
Huh.
But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame.
Maybe I'm
All
just...
things into a gray unknown.
Maybe I'm just overinterpreting here, but this right here. I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear and the fate would reveal its truest form. All good, whatever, but this line. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy. Somehow this sounds like this is not the first time. Somehow, like, it sounds like he's talking not about this prophecy. Because, like, technically, this justice promised by the prophecy would, like, now would be the time for that. So, maybe that's just reading too much into it, but the phrasing here is very odd.
It doesn't This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart.
Oh, I don't like that.
Usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one.
Shut up,
That
you
person
bitch.
will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Is overthinking for me also doesn't fit as we already have the Flame Reaver? Yeah, maybe. I don't know, it just sounds odd. Oh. Oh.
Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles.
Oh!
Is it you?
Turn a new page.
Of course.
Oh.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh. Oh, you whore!
Be grateful for all this clamor.
Oh!
That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
Lightless dawn cloud. Name is, yeah, where all endings begin. What do we have here? Finance and of course, the very first sentence starts with mighty! Okay, we'll read through this after... No, we'll read through this before I give my thoughts and everything. Because holy fuck. Okay, let's go. If it was Mighty standing here, he would be wiser and more capable than me, right? After Aglaya departed, those words wouldn't stop